First, so let's give Jared a round of applause first to set this up sincerely, and also give yourself a round of applause as well too, sincerely. So what I want to do first is, Cedric, could you stand up in the middle, please? So I want everybody to give actually Cedric a round of applause as well. So Cedric just got promoted by actually getting his gi after 4 months of rigorous and serious training. Yeah, so that's why. So yeah, so you cannot. So basically, you cannot become a part of my system until you actually follow a serious diet plan. So he literally texts me 3 to 5 days. Excuse me, 3 to 5 times a day with everything that he eats weighed at a specific amount. Yeah. Otherwise, I told him to leave. Basically, so he didn't know that. Excuse me.
No, you did say that.
Yeah, I said you have to leave. And also I asked him if I could share some personal things as well too, because the martial arts system that I do is called When Chi Collides. I'll go into more of that in a second. So where he's at, I've known him. So you can have a seat, brother. So thank you. So where he's at, I've known him for about, 22 now, going on 23. I've known him since he was 14. So I took it more personally with him. I said, first off, don't get into no relationship. No, then if you get into a relationship, you have to leave because that's another responsibility that you have to take on. Am I right or wrong? I said, don't move out of your parents' house because then you're going to have to what? Get a job and pay the rent, right? Utilities, gas, etc. And then I also told him, I said, don't get a vehicle because then you have to get a job to take care of that. And the reason being is because he's in his last semester. He has at least almost a month left before he graduates from Vaughn College. Yeah. You know? So it's a matter of literally just passing down. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for doing that. So it's a matter of just passing down that responsibility as a man who's older and wiser, just pass down to the younger ones that's coming up, that responsibility and growing up in this world now. You don't want to be too impulsive about anything that you're doing. So what I'm actually sharing with you now is the martial arts aspect in which we do in this class. It's mindset first. And it's so on point with this event is because he's also a collegiate basketball player. Yeah, he's on the basket. He's also now on the track team.
You're so impressive.
And I asked him, I said, why do you want to train with me? He said he feels and he believes that I can take him to the next level. So take him to the next level is only just to guide him, but not be in his way. You see? So the mindset, so what we do, so you guys can actually, for the next, my phone is over here, I'm not going to do it. So you guys, I'm going to have you take part in what you just wrote down, right? Which this is so on time. The beginning aspect of every martial arts class is that we take our goal that we want to accomplish, no matter how far it is and how close it is. And you're going to meditate on that thought for 1 minute. So I would like to do that right now. So you're actually in When Chi Collides class right now. So whatever you wrote down, or does anybody can you time it on your watch for 1 minute for me, please? Thank you. So whatever you wrote down, or if it's not written down, you can close your eyes or keep your eyes open, but take that thought, take that goal, right? And meditate on it for 60 seconds. And
we're gonna go. Yeah.
Start now.
Tom.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, I'm gonna ask these questions when they're not to answer them out loud. How many times did you have to pull yourself back to that thought? How many times were you distracted? Exactly. So now that's how many times somebody threw you. That's how many times somebody punched you. That's how many times something or someone kicked you or tossed you. You understand now? So the fighting starts in the mind before you even start throwing punches and kicks. So when we do self-defense, the punches and kicks is to knock those things, those obstacles out of the way. You see the difference? So when your thoughts are all over the place and you're not getting towards your goal, that is already your obstacle. Your fight has already started. And the reason why you're not reaching your goal is quick enough or efficient enough is because you stopped fighting or you're laying on your back. You see? So now, Cedric, stand up in the middle for me, please. Attention stance. What are you giving your attention to? You see? That's what attention stance is for. The thought process. See, this class is different. So when chi collides is when energy collides externally. Is it noise? Is it mentally? Is it spiritually? Is it physically? Is it verbally? Is it communication? What is it? That's what you give your attention to regardless throughout the entire class. Ready stance. Now, he's a beginner, so he doesn't have a belt around his waist because his next level is to obtain his belt. So in ready stance, you actually make a fist, Cedric. Thank you. So in ready stance, you're ready for anything. Are you ready to obtain your goal? Are you ready to take action before you even move on it? What is your mindset on? What is your thought process? How is it? Is it all over the place? Or is it set on the goal that you want to achieve? So in this class here, which is held here, you are to focus only on your goal, even through conversation, even through learning. Horse stance, go. How hard are you willing to ride to get there? Can you keep your poise? What's stopping you? That's the exercise. So it's the foundation. So the chi that runs through the body. Chi just means circulation in the Eastern. Western is circulation. So in the legs, we have the liver meridian, the stomach meridian, the kidney meridian, the gallbladder, the organs. So is your mind on the thought that travels through the body of the nervous system to tell the body what to do and when to do it? Are your organs responding to your thought process, or are you just reacting to the worldly views? Are you proactive? Are you sedentary? Are you stagnant? Where are you? So as a martial artist, you are the fighter in your life to get to that goal. You are responsible. Forward leaning stance, go! 70% of the weight is on the front, 30% is on the back. Are you moving toward your goal? So before we get into anything else, why are you even training? To fight what? You may not even get into a fight. You may be the first one, like me, to actually run away from a situation, or when I see something on the train, I move to the next car. Something down the block, I'm not going down that way. For what? I got to put oil on somebody tomorrow. I got to keep my hands right, nice and soft. Right, Tim? It's nasty out there. It's disgusting. What I'm going to touch you for? What I'm going to get into an argument with you for? For what? So my nervous system could be all over the place? Again, the clients feel it. It's very important. So who you are in your thought throughout the entire day is why you are where you are. At least that's what we talk about in class. Back leaning stance, go! You lean back just to take a view. Exercising the thought throughout your body. When you're lifting weights, walking, right? You compete, right? You could, and I'm sure you've competed in something physical in here. What's going on through your mind? What's stress? So are you in fight, flight, or freeze? Are you in control of your nervous system, or does something else take control of it? Why are you in there? Cat stance, go! 90% on the back, 10% on the front. Cats move with agility. They are proactive and reactive. Are you the same way? Going towards your goal? Can you take a stance? Can you move out of the way? Can you keep your poise? What are we talking about and for what? Why? Sometimes you just may need to step back out of a situation just to get a different perspective. Oh, that's woo. You know how cats move. Woo, whoa, all right, I ain't going there. But we don't got 9 lives. So you got to move carefully. Hourglass stance. Go. Everything is centered. So when chi is colliding, are you centered? Are you balanced? Seriously. Is it a partner that you're with? Is it your finances? Everything that you write down on paper. What has you reacting? What has you in fight? What has you in flight? What has you in freeze? So when we're sweating, when we're fatigued, when we're training, when your energy is colliding, when your mind is colliding with something. So if your mind got off of your thought, you got swept on your feet. So even while you're listening, where is your mind? Where is your thought process? Because your nervous system is actually responding to it now. Since you believe in it. It's your body. It's yours. So what is martial arts? What is when chi collides? What is self-defense? You are defending the life that you are focused on creating for yourself. Ladies, when you go get your hair done, fellas, when you go get a haircut, when you're eating certain foods, the body doesn't respond to heal itself or defend from a disease or a virus because your nervous system is all over the place. So it cannot go into the state, the physical state, the mental state to fight that disease or virus that's in your body. So in class, we reset it with the focus of the thought. And I tell Cedric, run through that through the whole week until you come back to class. Give me a call. What's up? Talk to me. So that's why I tell him certain things for him as an individual. Everybody's going to have their different obstacles. You know, everyone's going to, not that you're not going to have the same as him. I know him personally. I know his mother. I know his aunt. I massage the whole family in one day, every Sunday. So I take him seriously. You're not going to be learning how to punch and kick and fight if you're going to be running all over the place. I'm not going to allow you to do that. But I'm going to catapult you forward so that you can be better than me where you are at right now at your age. Ready, stance, go! Are you ready? Shoulders relaxed, knees slightly bent. Breathing. Where's your thought process? It doesn't matter who you are. If you're scared, it's okay. If you're nervous, it's okay. Now, the next part is, Cedric, have a seat, please. Thank you. Oops. So the next part is the recovery part. Move up forward. So the focus, yes, we do. We do train hard. We do. That is one of the major parts. But the primary aspect is touch. Who's touching you communicatively, verbally? How? Why? For what? Mentally, spiritually, physically. So in Puerto Rico, the average couple touches each other 181 times within an hour. In the United States of America, the average couple touches each other 2 to 10 times within an hour. In Europe, is 0 to -2. So with the chi, so at this point I'm hitting right now, Cedric, breathe in, breathe out. Cedric gets a massage after every class. This is kidney, 27. This is the pressure point here. In martial arts, if I was to strike this area, he will actually go down. This is also a deadly point. Every pressure point in martial arts, every trigger point, is also a point to take somebody out or to debilitate somebody so that you can save yourself. But my other hand is small intestine meridian. Because if you're stressed up here, you can't discern what's right or wrong, what serves you and what doesn't serve you. That's what pressure points are. That's what trigger points are. So if you're stressed and can't figure out what's going on, and you're trying to figure out what's wrong with your health, it's because your small intestines can't figure out what food is good for you and what food is not good for you. And it can't deliver it throughout the body. So you'd be like, yo, can I get a massage? All the time. You know, all the time. So the classes that we give here, self-defense, is not just for fighting. is so that you can develop a mindset in a healthy state of living by developing it, by exercising the thought throughout the body through the classes so that you can go to the back and get a nice massage and bring the body down to a parasympathetic state, right? So the body can, right? Right? So we can go to sleep really good so the body can go into a healing state, right, Tim? So every time Tim give me a massage, I swear I'm on my couch. I'm trying, oh, shoot, I'm in a massage state. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So even if you got a massage from Tim, you know you be somewhere else. I got to get to that level. Huh? Yo, I'm not. I'm serious. Like, how many years, Tim, you been doing massages for? 20. Master. So that's what we do. So it's mainly about the recovery. So the self-defense we do here is so that your cells can respond to your thought process. So you can throw a punch all you want, but that's nasty. I'm not touching nobody. It's disgusting. That's nasty. Especially in the street. You don't know where they've been. Probably mad because he lost his job. Right, it is funny. Right. No, seriously, please laugh. Yeah, that's very good. That's a very good reaction. Any reaction is a good reaction. Your body works. Your cells are responding. You know what I'm saying? You know, like on a train. Homeless people walk through the train all the time. That's disgusting. You know, we don't even want to be in somebody else's face. Why would you want to fight somebody just because you're angry? Just walk the other way. You know how many fights I ran from? But look at me healthy today, along with you guys can share a story to help this brother here make it through life. You understand what I'm saying? So learning how to do self-defense doesn't mean that you go out there and blast somebody, sweep somebody. I had 5 kickboxing matches since 2023 in the cage. It was the most peaceful thing inside of there. But you know what came up the most? What was in my mind and what I had to get rid of in my personal life. So I told the ref, I'm good. That person won. Every match, when I got to the second round, they got it. He was like, you sure? I said, shit, I got to go home and eat a cheeseburger and fries. I got to figure this out. And I did. And I always used to go to the restaurant after every fight. He was like, how was the fight? I was like, I gave it to the other guy. Give me a cheesecake. He used to feed me for free. I used to go home and sit about what things I had to get rid of in my life. That's what showed up the most. Yeah. And also gave me the experience to let you know that there is a 1st degree, 2nd degree, 3rd degree injury, that, and also adrenaline, that even if you hit somebody perfectly, they're not going to go down, because when adrenaline is going up, they're not going to feel it. Even if you break somebody's arm, they're not going to feel it. So are you willing to put yourself in that position? So learning your distance, learning your stances in these classes that I have, that we give here, is also so that you can exercise the body and the mind and get good circulation and deal with your obstacles in life so that you can obtain it. Because every single month as well, too, we have a fitness testing, and we go, and I bought him a planner so he can write down his goals, and we go over that. Because he's defending the life that he's building for himself. That's most important in his life right now. So what are you and how are you planning on defending you in the life that you are creating for yourself, that you're building, that you're thinking about, that you're willing, the things that you're willing to sacrifice? Make sense? So it's the recovery. So we have a master recovery program here by Tim, by I. And we have an acupuncturist on deck as well. Huh? You got it yesterday. Tell them, how was it? Real quick. Well, there it is. Amazing. That's what we need, is one word sometimes. Amazing. So that's what the self-defense classes are about. It's about recovery. After going through the struggles in life, the obstacles, your wins, your losses, come back and do some martial arts class. Let's meditate. Let's talk about it. Let's go over it. Let's get your mind reset so your nervous system can respond to the life that you're willing to build for yourself. That's what's most important. Forget about everything else that's going on right there for 1 hour and a half. And then we teach each other how to massage each other, what points to hit and why. Take a deep breath in. And out. Welcome to When Chi Collides. Let's. Y'all want a technique? Y'all want one? Come on, Cedric. So, close hand encounters, because there's no cameras out there in that hallway, so somebody could get you real good. You know what I'm saying? Because wherever there's no cameras, that's where I'm going to be, and I'm going to wait for you there. So if somebody throws a hook punch, right? So it's about, the reset. You know, so it's about teaching the body over and over and over what to do in class so that when the response system, when your body needs to respond in a situation, it's already set to do so. So somebody throws a hook, you block, right? So here, back fist here, for here, right? Come over, block here, right? Break the arm. So this is a break. So everything from here, right? So when I block this arm from here, right? Right? So when I'm hitting here right at his temple. Let's turn around so everybody else can see it on the other side. Somebody throws a hook. See? To the temple. Forearm here. But this right here, I'm going to the groin in the street. See? Put to the chest here, elbow here, come back around, break here. I'm going home. He's not. Choke here. Here, that's it. Oh, my leg. I'm good. Let me calm down because my energy, this is my right here. Let me calm down. So here, right? But here, it's just a response system. But this is not real in real life, so I will not let him do that. Come again. Here. Check that. Juggler here. Allah is closer to you than your juggler vein too, right? Shit, I'm close too. So I'm stopping that too. Bow here, break up. Come down, lock him. If my foot work, here, back of the neck, here, just in case if anybody else is around. That's all you get today. Whoosh. Where's my phone at? So over and over and over, when you do something over 100 times, 1,000 times, your nervous system learns it. I've been doing martial arts for 35 years. 35.
How many fights have you been? Cage fights?
Altogether 7. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.